Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about are our classroom rules. Will you say classroom rules? Classroom rules. We have 3. Congratulations, you're already doing the first one. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. Our first rule in our classroom, the one that's so important more than anything else, is that you follow directions the first time. And every time I do that with my finger, it means I don't have to tell you 2 times. I don't have to tell you 3 times or 5 times or 99 times. It means when I say it, you do it. So I'll start and I'm going to say follow directions the, and I want you to go first time. Okay, I'll start. Follow directions the first time. Woo! Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm adding another pepperoni. Because everybody did that right with me. Holy cow. Okay, so we're going to practice and see in my class who's good at following directions the first time. Here's your direction. I want you to wave at your teacher.
Hi.
Put your hands back. Quietly open your mouth. Close your mouth. Raise one hand in the air. Raise 2 hands in the air. Put both hands down. And I didn't even tell you to do it quietly, and you still did. That's amazing. Okay, let's see if you can do something harder. Without talking, stand up. Ashlyn's standing up. Good. JD's standing up. Trevor. Hallie standing up. Tate. Gabe. Without talking, sit down. Brooklyn went right back to power position. I didn't even tell her to. That was perfect. Wyatt, were you in power position too? Love it. And Claire? Okay. Great, following directions. The second rule in our class, I want you to look right here. It says, raise your hand to speak. Will you say it with me? Raise your hand to speak. That means if you have something to say that you don't call it out and say, Miss Smith, I want to tell you something. If you have something to say, you go like this and raise your hand, but watch my mouth. Your mouth stays totally closed. Sometimes I might call on you. I might say, oh, Alexa, what would you like to say? But sometimes you might see my hands go like this. And that means even if your hand is raised, put it down. Do you see that? So I want to practice this and see who in my class is good at raising their hand to say something. You have to start with your hands down. Perfect. Raise your hand if you can tell me your favorite color. Let's see, I'm watching for quiet hands. What's your favorite color, Hallie? Purple. Eliza?
Pink.
Pink.
Blue.
Brooklyn says blue. Alexa?
Turquoise.
Turquoise. Gabe?
Well, my number 1 favorite is black.
Black. Jacob? Turquoise. Good. Put your hands down. Good, following that direction. Now, let me tell you one more thing before we do the next one. When I say raise your hand quietly, it doesn't mean you go like this. Because that wasn't actually quiet. Give me a thumbs up if you heard what I did when I went. Could you still hear it? Yeah, put your hands back. When I ask you this question, I want to see if everybody can raise their hand completely quietly like this. Okay, you have to start with hands down. Raise your hand if you can tell me what your mom's name is. Look at all those quiet hands. Claire?
Amanda.
Amanda. Trevor?
Jackie.
Jackie. Tessa? Andrea. Danny?
Lisa.
Lisa. And one more, maybe two more. Miriam?
Terry.
Taralee. Last one, Todd.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. And you already went back to power position. I love it. I love it. Super job, guys. Hands are down. Okay. I'm going to do one more practice. You might say, but Miss Smith, I didn't get a turn. That's okay. Not everybody might get a turn right now, but you might get a turn in a minute or later in the day, okay? Here's our last question. Raise your hand if you can tell me your favorite animal, but you can only say one. Your favorite animal. Finn?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Tyler?
A raptor.
Raptor. London?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Daniel?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Wyatt?
Orca.
Orca. Okay, I'll take one more quiet hand. Abe?
Dog.
Dog. Would everybody put their hands all the way down? Just like that. Holy cow. My class, I am totally in love with how you're following directions, sitting in power position. Mouths are closed. I'm kind of freaking out to give you another one. I can't believe I'm doing this, but you're kind of like earning it. Okay. I want you sitting just like Benjamin. His hands are in power position. He's already watching, ready for the next rule, just like Addie and Tyler. Our last rule in our classroom is to respect others. Will you say respect others? Respect others. Which means two things. If you respect others, it means you use kind... I haven't called on anyone, so your mouths are closed. It means you use kind words, you say nice things to other people, and you keep your hands and your feet to yourself. You don't go up to Hallie and pull her hair just because it's bouncy. And you don't go up to Trevor and step on his toes because you think that would be funny. And you don't go up to Daniel and knock him in the shoulder just because you think, that would be funny. You keep your hands and feet to yourself. This one we're going to talk more about a little bit later. I just wanted to show it to you now to show it's important to respect others. Will you say respect others? Respect others. Nice job. Thank you very much.